Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to the channel Mathematics by Panjwani. So we will continue the topic statistics, and we have done previously the mean, median, mode concept, and today we will do some more concept related to the statistics, that is pie chart, pictorial form, and somehow we have to do the one more topic that is known as bar chart. Okay, so let's start. The basic concept of pie chart is basically a pie chart is a circular chart used to compare the size of the data sets in the relation to one another. This is basically a basic definition of pie chart. And I hope you have done this basic concept in 6, 7, 8 classes. So I hope there is no issue in that. What is basically a pie chart? And if you don't know, then it will be very easier for you when you watch this video. So it will be easier for you to understand the concept of pie chart. This is the formula for the pie chart. Because pie chart, we represent the data in the circular form, so we use the protector to make because we know the angles, we need to find out the angles first. If we know the angles, then we have to use the protector to make a circle and represent the data in the pie chart form, in a circular form. So we have a formula for that pie chart. The formula is that you need to remember this formula. You have to that is angle equal to number of things in the category, in that category, and total number of things multiplied by 360. Now how we can apply the formula? We need to see the question related to the past paper. So let's straight away go to the question. This is basically a past paper questions. Okay, recently past paper question, because it's important to do the past paper question recently questions. And if you want to do the practice of past paper question, solve last 9-year past paper question. Don't go further that, just 9-year past paper question. It will be helpful for you. Now the question is, the color of the car which passed a house were noted. There are some color of the car that has been noticed that are passed from the houses. The result are shown in the pie chart below. So they have given you a pie chart. You can see that the data has been represented in a circular form. This is what the pie chart is basically, how we represent the data in the pie way. And you can see that there is a silver, red, blue, and other. So we have the 4 categories. One is silver, red, blue, and then we have a other. So you can see that they have given that silver is 120 degree, blue is 72 degree, and other is, you can see that this is known as 90 degree, and we don't know how many degree is red is. So now we need to find out, there are 12 blue cars, how many cars passes the house. So basically we need to find out the total number of cars that are passed, and they have given that 12 car passes the blue. So the formula, I'm writing the formula again. The formula we have is, the first is angle equal to the number of car of that category divided by total multiply by 360. Right now I have a data of blue car, I have an angle as well, and I have a number of cars of that category. The number of car will be 12. We don't know the total cars, so I will write total cars here. And we also know the angle of blue, so I will take a help from the blue car data and to find out the total cars. So now we need to find the total cars. As I show you the formula, I will show you again the formula. If you have any confusion, you can see that this is the formula. Write it down the formula in your notebook, so it will be helpful for you. The angle is equal to number of things that in that category and divide by total number of things multiplied by 360. So that's what I'm using the formula. Now we need to find out the total number of cars, so it will go to the side. So total cars, TC, 12 divided by 72 multiply by 360. So we have just need to divide 12 divided by 72. So when we divide 12 divided by 72, we will get 1/6 multiply by 360. So final answer we will get 60. Okay, 6 1s are 6 6s are and 0. So the answer of first part will be 60. This means the total cars is 60 that passes the house. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Now the next part is how many cars were red. But you can see that we need to find the total number of red car, but we also don't know the angle of red car as well. So how we can find the angle? You can see that they have given the angle of silver, blue, and other as well, but we don't know the red car angle. So silver is 120, blue is 72, and the other is 90 degree. We don't know the red, so I will write red equal to 360 because it's a circle. So the total angle will be 360. So now all the values will go to the side and subtract with 360. So we will get the angle of red. Okay, so I hope everything is clear. 360 minus 120 minus 72 minus 90, so we will get 78 degree. So now I got the angle. So now I need to find out the total number of red cars. So the formula will be the same, just the angle is 78, so I will write 78. I don't know how many cars are red, so that's why I will write just red here. And total we already know 60 because we have done the part 1 is equal to 360. 0 will be cancelled out, 6 1s are 6 6 are. Now 6 will goes to the side and divide because multiplying, so when we move to the side will divide. So the final answer, the red value will be 13. So this is done the part number 1, how we can solve and find out the values. So I hope everything is clear in pie chart. That's a very simple question and that's how the questions come. This chapter is the most easiest chapter and it will cover the 20 to 25 numbers and sometimes 30 numbers as well. If I compare about the paper and calculator non-calculator paper, it will cover 20 to 30 numbers paper and it's a very easy chapter, one of the easiest chapter of this whole syllabus, I can say. Okay, now moving towards one more question we have. So you can see that they have given the table and they are saying that complete the pie chart. So you have to make this pie chart by using the protractor. I hope you know how to do this. So I cannot do right now this. I will just help you to find out the values, find out the angles. Okay, so as we have to find out the angle, for example, I have to find out the angle of apples that is already have been made. That's already made, so we don't need to do apples and pears. We need to do orange and bananas. So first we need to do oranges. So we need to find the angle because when we know the angle then we can plot it the angle using protractor as well. So oranges are 18 divided by total is there has been given also 90 multiply by 360. 0 will be cancelled out, 9 1s are 9 4s are. Now just 4 multiply by 18, we will get 72. So the angle of orange is 72. So we just need to put the protractor here and we have to make a 72 degree as the oranges. Now we have a bananas. So again we need to find the angle. The value is 32 divided by 90 multiply by 360. 0 will be cancelled out, 9 1s are 9 4s are. So 4 multiply by 32 will be 128 degree. So that's how you can do this. I hope there is no confusion in this. That's the very simplest question. You just need to know how to use the protractor. I hope there is no issue in that, how to use the protractor and how to make a pie chart, complete the pie chart. Now we have another question of related to pie chart. Now a group of students were asked if they want a later start to the school day. The pie chart summarized the result. 200 students said no. Work out the number of students who said yes. So you can see that they have given the percentage of no student and they have given the value as well. Okay, and we need to find the number of students who said yes. So the formula, if I use the data of no, we have 80%. We have 200 students who said no. We don't know the total student. I write TS mean total student multiply by 360. So from using this formula, I can get the total student. 200 divided by 80 multiply by 360. Okay, so we can just cancel out it. Don't use calculator in these calculation because when it's come in the paper one, then it will be difficult for you to understand how we can solve this one. So try to don't use the calculator, just use. So the total student we got is 900. Okay, so total student is strength is 900 and 200 students said no. So how many students said yes? So this means what we need to do, 900 minus 200, this means 700 students say yes. So this will be our final answer. So I hope the concept of pie chart is clear to you. If still you have any question, you can comment me. I will try to help you. And if you face any difficulty in any question you are solving, any past paper question, so you can just comment me or you can just Gmail me. I will share my Gmail address as well. You can share me the question. I will inshallah try to make a video related to that question as well. The next concept is basically a bar chart. A bar chart is a way of displaying data, typically data split into a categories using bar of different height A bar graph are not same thing as histogram. We have done histogram. I will show you the histogram as well. You should sure to leave gap. So in bar chart we have a gap between them. So if I show you, this is how you can see that this is the data on the table. You can mode of transport and frequency, and this is how the bar chart is look like. And you can see that there is a gap between all the data. So all the categories we have a gap, so this gap represent that it's a bar chart. Okay, when there is no gap, then it will be histogram. So we will not talking about right now histogram. So this is the basic point, that we have a gap in between the data or category. Okay, so let's go to the straight to the question. How we can solve this question of bar chart. You can see that this is what the question we have. Jamil recorded the number of text messages sent by the students in his class on one day. The result are shown in the category. You can see that this y-axis representing basically a frequency, and the x-axis representing number of text messages. They already mentioned everything, so you have to be very clearly see the question. Now the first part is use the bar chart to find the number of student in Jamil class. So we need to find the number of students. So you can see that this is a message, number of message, text message, and these are the frequency. So this frequency will represent the number of a student in Jamil class. So how many? Zero student have sent, or we can say two student have sent how many? Three message has been sent by how many students? You can see that three student have sent the three message. Four message has been sent by four student. Five text message had been sent by 8 students. So basically frequency representing the number of students. So we need to add them also. So 0 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. Okay. No, I think I've done one mistake. Let me clear it. Oh, I've done a mistake. So how many students we have done? So how we can calculate? We have to just check this. Okay. This is 3. This is 4. This is 8. And then this is, we have 7. This is 6. And then we have again 3. So we need to add these all, because this frequency represents the number of students that have sent the message. So we have 2 times 3, then we have 4, then we have 6, 7, and then 8. So 3 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 4 will be 13, 13 plus 6, 19, 19 plus 7 will be 26. So let me calculate if I don't make a mistake here. 31. So we got 31, total 31 students. The answer of first part is 31. So I hope everything is clear. So we have to see how many students send the text message. So we have to add them all. So we will get the frequency. Okay. The median number of texts sent. So now how we can find the median? We already done. If you haven't watched the previous video, go and watch the previous video. So total we have 31. So we have to just find the median. So what we will do, 31 plus 1 divided by 2. So it will give me 16th. So what is the 16th value? I got it. So the 16th value, this is 3. This is 3. This is 4. So this is total 7. Then we have 8. 7 plus 8 will be 15. So this means that the 16th value is 6. So this means that the median will be 6 messages. The median number of text messages sent is 6. So if you haven't watched the previous video how we find median, so you have to go and watch that video. So 16th position is the answer, and 16th position is at the 6 messages. Now the last message is the model. Model is basically mode. So mode, you can see that the highest number of frequency. So highest number of frequency is 8. So this is how many messages? 5. So answer will be 5. So I hope everything is clear in this, how we have to extract the data from the bar chart that is given to us. Now, next question, we need to make a bar chart if the data has been given. So make sure that there is a gap. So now the 2011 is 13. So 13 will be here. So make sure that you can see that there is a gap and there is a center line. So I have to make a line here, and this is how I have to make a bar chart very carefully. If you make a one silly mistake, then it will be wrong for you. So here we go, 13. So let me make it. So this is what we got. Okay. So this is what I have got it. First one. Okay. Now the next is 2012. 2012 have 4. So let's make a line for 4 as well. Now the next is 8. Here we have a 8. So let me and make a shade inside that, so it will be great. Now 2014 we have 0, so we don't need to make it. So now we have last one, that is 2015, so we have to reach toward till 11. So that's it. So I hope the bar chart concept is also clear. We have done two different types of question, how we can extract the data from the bar chart and how to make a bar chart as well. So now we have a last topic of the class is pictogram. That's a very simple. A pictogram is a way of displaying data using pictures. So that's what a pictogram. The data has been represented using a picture. It's known as a pictogram. So we have a question. That's a very simple question. You just need to understand the concept and the key point. The pictogram shows the information of the number of books sold by an author in the January, February, and March. But the important line is this. You have to understand this point is very important. You can see that there is 4 squares, okay, 4 small square, and their combine is equal to 8 book. Okay, this mean that if you understand this mean that each square, small square, is representing 2 book. Okay, that's what the important thing you have to understand. So the total square will be 8 books. Now the first question, write down the total number of books sold in March. So we have a March. So as I told you, the small box representing 2 book. So I will write 2 here. So now 8 plus 8, 16, 24, 26. So that's a very simple question. So 26 is the answer. I hope you understand this. Part B, show this information on the pictogram, and 14 books were sold in the April. So basically 14 books were sold in the April and we need to show this information on the pictogram. So we need to make the basically pictogram. So first we will make square. So this means we got 8 book now. Now we need 14, so we need 6 book now. So I will make a triangle like this. Sorry, not triangle, square. So this is total 18 because each small box carry 2 books, and this is 3 small boxes. This means 6. The total will be 14. So this is the answer of part B. Now part C, what was the total number of books sold in these 4 months? So the total in April is 14. We know that this is basically 26. We have solved the part number B, part number A. In this 8 plus 8, 16, 24 total, and this will become 8 plus 8 plus 4. So this will be 20. So now we need to add all the values. 20 plus 24 will be 44, 44, 26 will be 17, and then will be 14 add, so 84. So the answer of part C is 84. So that's it. So we have done this topic. We have done pie chart, bar chart, and pictogram concept. Inshallah, in the next video, we will continue with this topic and we will move toward histogram, and then we have a cumulative frequency topic. So I hope everything is clear. Still you have any question, you can just comment me. Inshallah, I will try to explain you again.